going on, guys? Yanni here. I know you guys loved the previous video when I showed you the new Center Island beach house. We've did a lot of updates to it. They put the steel bridge in, they put the purlins in, all the wood trim, the metal wood trim going around the flying gables. They put some more of the stucco on, some new windows on. So we're gonna go there and see the updates and show you guys everything and how it's looking. As you guys know, this project has been taking a really long time. That's due to all our design changes and everything super custom on the house. Patience is a virtue, and with any type of real estate, whether it's residential or commercial, all good things take time. So you need to have patience in this game. Patience is key. Some of the stucco's done here. We put in the metal wood trim on the flying gable. We put the purlins in. This is aluminum that's made to look like wood to withstand the elements. It's super durable. It really will never change how it looks. That's why we got this, because living on the water, wood will turn and you always need to like refinish it and sand it, and we don't want to deal with those headaches. So we opted for this. It was more expensive initially, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it because it'll never change the way that it looks. This is the main entrance to the house here. As you can see, if you look through, it looks directly out to the ocean. This front door here is 10 feet tall by 5 feet wide. It's a Fleetwood door. This is the water feature that you have to walk past to get to the entrance. This water feature is gonna spill over into here, and there's gonna be all koi fish. There's gonna be steps going up. All of this is gonna be lit from the bottom by fiber lights. It's gonna basically look like a Rolls-Royce headliner on the ground, which is pretty crazy. Here we kept the purlins away from the window, so we stopped them to expose the window so you could see through the house. We put that window in there. That's new. So when you're inside the house, you're able to look at the koi pond, which is really nice. These are the pivot doors here. They're not in yet, but the frame's in. See, we're protecting the frame by putting the wood here. This is the steel bridge that they were building, where they were getting ready they were prepping to build from last time. So all this steel is in. This whole entire structure is now completely done. All the steel's done. You can see this spans across the whole entire way, with an I-beam there and an I-beam there. You can see the HVAC is starting to go in. The plumbing is starting to go in. We actually had to break up the ground here to run a water line for the sunroom, because this is gonna be a wet bar here with a TV above it. So when you're in the sunroom, you don't have to go all the way to the kitchen to get ice or make a drink. It's gonna be right here, right off the pool. We're in the master now. As you can see, they started putting the HVAC up there. We put the purlins in all the way over on the extension over there. As you can see, they look really good from here. Now we're able to go to the other side of the house now that all the steel's done. So let's go take a look at that over there. Right here, we're gonna put an olive tree coming out. That's gonna be the base, and it's just gonna be coming out of the ground right there. As you guys can see, they're working on the HVAC right now. We had to break this floor up to run the plumbing from the bathroom all the way over there. You can see this room got the purlins over there, and on the front of the house as well. The king size bed is gonna go right over there, facing the water. This is the sitting room to this room. That's the bedroom, that's the bathroom, and that's the closet over there. This is a really nice extension to the house. This is a really nice area of the house as well, because right when you walk up, you get a sick shot of the ocean. As you can see, it's got floor to ceiling windows. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house because it feels like you're right on the water. So this is the bathroom to that guest bedroom over there. It's a really nice sized bathroom. It has a window up there to just allow some natural light to come in. And if you open the door, you get a sick view of the ocean. This is the sickest area of the house. This is the bridge. As you can see, these aren't the steps, these are just temporary. There's gonna be floating steps that come up to the bridge, and it's all gonna connect from the I-beam to an I-beam on the steps connecting to the base right there. You can see all the way down to the basement from here, which is really cool. Goes all the way down there. So this room is really cool because it's right above the porte-cochere. So the cars pass right underneath this room. As you can see, if you look out the window, you can see that side of the house. Then if you come over here, you can see the other side of the house. This is like a sunken bedroom, so you step down into it. There's gonna be a king-size bed over there. That's the bathroom over there, and the closets to the left. So this is the other side to the house. As you can see, this is where the garage entrances are. This is the hallway leading to this bedroom. This is actually done right now. This is how it's gonna be finished. You can see the flying gable, the face of it has aluminum facing it, and then this is all done. You can see how they tied it in so beautifully. Here, the aluminum wood tied in here, just looks really nice. They finished it super tight. See the purlins, you could see we kept the window exposed as well, just to allow the light to come in. But as you guys can see, we're down by the beach now. We have 800 feet of private beach here. Right now, I'd say it's like mid-tide right now. The beach goes out further and sometimes it comes up a little higher, but this is a good representation of it. If you want to get started in commercial real estate, stay tuned on the channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how we're able to afford a house like this. It's all from commercial real estate. I'm going to be teaching you everything there is to know about it on the channel. So if you're interested, stay tuned, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.